Right, I think I'm live. I think. Get live chat going. All right, what's going on, guys? I'll wait a couple minutes, let people get in. Kevin, what's going on? Yeah, we'll give it a minute. My YouTube has been messing up today. At least my notifications have. Michelle, how are you? Yeah, I don't know if it's it's either my cell phone provider or my YouTube, but I got a comment from somebody like 3 hours ago, and I'd already seen the comment, and then I got a notification like 20 minutes ago. Got Milwaukee in the house. What's going on? Mary, how are you? What is everybody up to tonight? We will, after today, we will go back to our normal Tuesday lives. I appreciate that, Michelle. Yeah, I haven't even been getting notifications of when I go live, and I used to. So I don't know what that's all about. But nope, officially 1 year here on YouTube. Feels like a lot longer than a year. There's one thing nobody talks about when you start a YouTube channel and start putting videos out. It's a lot of fun. In a way, it like I said, it's been 1 year and it feels like 3 years. Susie, what's going on? I think something is wrong with YouTube. Claims I'm not a subscriber to a few channels when I already subscribed to them. That's happened to me lately. Like, I'll realize I haven't seen somebody's videos in a while, and I'll go back and I'm like, I've been subscribed, and I end up having to resubscribe. Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Susie. I'm almost an OG. You have been. You are an OG. Maybe because I watch YouTube on my TV. Okay, what a friend of mine actually had the same thing happened, or same thing happened. Their was it YouTube that signed them out, or their TV? Either way, they got signed out of their account on their TV for a few days, and they could figure out why none of the channels that they follow were popping up. Jennifer, how are you doing? Stacy, Cheryl, and Jaden, how's it going? Let's see. There we go. I moved chat all the way up on my other phone because I see this guy in that phone and I see him again in the other phone, and it's like there's three of them. David, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Zach, how's it going? Happy 1 year. Can't believe I've been watching that long already. You're awesome, man. Bring very original content. Well, I appreciate that. I try to be just a very original person. Tatiana, how's it going? Thank you. David, not much, just living the dream. Yours or somebody else's? I ask myself that daily. How is the W-2 going, by the way? I now check each time I'm watching a channel to see if I'm subscribed or not. It's happened numerous times when watching your channel too. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because like when I go into the YouTube app or the YouTube editor app to respond to comments, there's times my subscriber count will go up and then it'll go down and up and down, and I don't know why YouTube does that. I'm doing well, getting the kids to bed, but wanted to say a quick hi and congrats and leave a like. I appreciate that, Zach. I always enjoy seeing all of you guys in the comments. David says it's going well. I miss working for myself, though. The pay's way better and more consistent. And you probably get to interact with more people and more regular people, I would imagine. I was talking to somebody earlier about going back to work, and I could not do it. Well, if it happens, don't take it personally. I never take it personally. That's why when I see it go up and down, I'll go in, and it's not that in the analytics, it's not showing that I'm losing subscribers. But it's not, it's confusing. We went out and did DoorDash for a couple hours today. Started off a very slow day. Then we had some random $2 peak pay going from I think 3:30 to 5:30. And I had taken an order. First order was a Hy-Vee order, of course. It was like $23, 23 item, going like maybe 2 miles. And I noticed after it said that there were 2 live promotions going on. I'm like, I'm only seeing one. We have streaks here now. It was like an extra $9 for taking 6 in a row. So I'll be putting out a video about that. Camping, just watching, not going to be taking part. No worries. No worries, camping. Always good to see you. It's becoming very common. I was unsubbed from a channel twice in 1 week. Yeah, I don't get why YouTube does that. I could understand if you're subbed to a channel and you haven't watched any of their videos in like 6 months. But I think there's channels that I'm still subscribed to that I haven't watched in a year and a half. They also, pretty sure a lot of them have stopped posting, but from what I've been hearing, I'm kind of glad I got out of the DoorDash gig back in July. Yeah, it's always changing. It's kind of like the weather. If you like it, enjoy it. If you don't, just wait. It'll change. So I have absolutely no comment or no topics today. So you guys pick the topics. Everything is basically, almost everything is basically fair game. I know who I'm talking to, so I have to be careful. Where did that? Let's see. Keeps happening to me daily, multiple times. I then thought maybe it does it because I subscribe through TV. Yeah, I don't know how the whole TV thing works. I don't really watch it on TV. Either phone or I'll have it going on my computer when I'm doing eBay. Now I can't even do that because I went to look at my eBay today on the computer, and I had some read disk error pop up, so I can't even. At the moment, I can't access anything on my computer. DoorDash sent me email resetting completion rate to new 90% minimum. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm trying to remember if I got that email. Last week, I just got done delivering an order and my car wouldn't start. Oh no! Yeah, I've had those moments. Pretty sure that was in a video. Shows all my subscriptions, so I don't think it really has to do my TV. Resellers, what's going on? David, what's up, brother? Happy birthday, the big 5-1. Just call it 21 for the 30th anniversary of your 21st birthday. That's what I'm doing with me. I'm still technically 21. I believe if you haven't perfected something, you stick with it. I'm sticking with 21. I'm 15. You gotta go. You gotta go at least 16. You gotta be able to drive a car. Mike, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Jennifer, I got the same email today. Also, I'm in Michigan. We got a lot of Michigan. Is it Michiganders? Is that right? Michiganders? If I'm wrong, don't hate me. Darlene, how are you? Thank you. David says that's true. Yes. Yeah, you might as well put me out of my misery the day that I'm not able to drive. David, man, thank you so much. It's your birthday and you're giving. Okay. I appreciate that, man. Matthew, what's up? Campaign, tried the 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. shift to see how much I can siphon from the take. Take as much as you can, market. I like how you put that. 17 to 28 orders per day. Good money and super nasty. Well, if you guys haven't seen today's video, I got confronted by almost at Walmart. Target security yesterday. That was cool. First time ever. Well, I've had one security guy at a Hy-Vee ask me what the GoPro was for, and he was cool, but not Target as much. Michiganders. Hey, I did say it right. I mean, just imagine if you live in Washington, you'd have to say you're a Washingtonian. Oregon. Oregonian. I'm trying to think. God dang, David. David with another $20 suit. This is YouTube. I can't show anything revealing here. Wash oops. You work hard, you deserve it, brother. I appreciate that, David. I really do. David messed me up with the dono bomb. Camping says last Sunday I hit 28 deliveries from 6 a.m. to 8:45. Had a couple stacks that helped, but yeah, a lot of deliveries. My city is going down the drain in so many ways. I don't even want to talk about it. That's quite a few cities that are they're kind of going down the drain. That's why I actually have more fun making videos, making content than viewing content, because Twitter is or X, I guess. If you're having a rough time and you want to feel better about your life, go on Twitter. Spend like 5 minutes. You will feel a whole lot better about yourself. So ask if it's for Washington. It's Washingtonians. What do they call people from Nebraska then? 500. Is the whole world world going down the drain. Sometimes it seems to. I could go all conspiratorial here. A lot of it comes down to the algorithm and the things that they show. I don't think it's as bad as people. I don't think it's as bad as what's being shown. People like to show the absolute worst, and then it just magnifies. But David George, Nebraska, they're just Nebraskans. Just Nebraskans. And Kansas, they're Kansans, and the heck are Oklahoma? Is it Oklahomans? David N, have a good night, man. Stopped in to help support your channel. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate that, David. Happy birthday to you. Everybody say happy birthday to David N. Celebrating his 16th birthday a few times over. Ryan, what's up, man? Appreciate that. It's I still find it crazy that it's been a year. I was telling everybody earlier, it feels like I kind of feel like a dog. It's like 1 year of human is what, 7 dog years? I feel like YouTube's the same way. Dash with Ash, what's going on? Thank you so much. Grubhub just cut the zone here by 3/4 area. Never could get daytime schedule, now I can. Well, that's great news. Sometimes I wish that they would cut the zone here in Lincoln. The zone is massive. Positive vibes, positive life. Exactly. Thank you, camping. David George, the world is already down the drain and we're chilling with the hairballs in the train trap. But on a positive note, we're not the hairballs. YouTube is totally the same way. Yes, it is. It definitely is. That security guards, though, what the hell? I wasn't gonna get okay. So yeah, the security guy thing. I was not gonna get kicked out of Target if I, especially just for doing a DoorDash order, and I think I probably insulted him a little bit when I told him I'd been in there probably 100 times with my camera and never caught on. Just the way he, and if you see in the video, he doesn't confront me in front of the camera. He steps behind the camera to confront, which was do you enjoy creating content? I actually really do. For a while, when I first got started, it was getting used to, filming and editing and all of that, and I basically threw most of that out the window, and it's just, if people want to watch, cool. If they don't, cool. I'm gonna post it and just vlog my day. So delivering with Ellen, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, better tips from them. Not filming in a Gucci store, okay, but at Target. Yeah, they probably didn't like my Target joke. Shantae, how are you? I'm, let's see, I'm going, okay, that's red. It's not like they have something to hide and protect. Well, that's just it, because you can go on a TikTok or anywhere else right now and pull up, like, you could probably pull up 50 different videos in like 5 minutes of people doing this, taking selfies and all of that in the store. But somebody probably got their first job and wanna wanna flex that muscle. Ryan had fun with Chronicles. Gonna pass on Topps Chrome update. Can't justify 350 a box. Yeah, no. What was the best card you pulled out of Chronicles? Okay, is it Shanta or Shantae? I guess put a 1 or a 2 for which way I said it, because I don't like mispronouncing names. Yeah, feel free to ask any question. Pretty much any questions. We are a sarcastic bunch in here, so I do have to be careful when I say anything goes. Target is so weird. I stick with Walmart. The people in there provide free entertainment. That's a good point. Shantae. Okay, cool. I got it. Either way, I was right, and either way, I was wrong on that. But okay, Shantae. Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving? Are you dashing that day? I'm I'm either going to go out and do DoorDash or I'm going to sit at home, drink beer, and watch football because I have nothing else to do. Mom is out in Washington. I'm already going out there for Christmas, so I can't go. I can't do Thanksgiving and Christmas, but yeah, rest of the family around here not doing anything. Those that do talk to me. The only time I go, with Target, the only time I go into Target, when it's not DoorDash related, is trying to find baseball cards. To be honest, had a super big order with no tip in the past days. I wonder if DoorDash didn't piss off some people with that message. I guarantee they probably ticked some people off. Is that because of the custody order? Red. No. I just it's something that I'd talk to somebody about in private, but I just don't vocalize other people's issues in a public forum generally. Right, 2 Frank Thomas autos to 10 and 99. Dang. Autos of Jason Dominguez, Drew Jones, 2 Bobby Miller, Cepeda, Matt Williams. Dang. Auto jersey of the Red Sox Japanese dude. Oh, I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're just joking, Red. I've just been dealing with some family shite. Yeah. So that's why there was about a week I didn't have a video up. I received an email from DoorDash about the completion rate increasing from 80 to 90. Some people in chat have. I don't. You can have my family. Ryan, are you giving family members away? I don't know. I can't remember if I feel like I talked about it in a video about the AR or the completion going from 80 to 90 a while back, but we all get the same email, just months apart. Let's not talk about family. Ryan, yep, sharing is caring. I appreciate that, Ryan. As long as I don't have to clean up after them, or change diapers, I'll accept. Can you DoorDash one of them to my spot? I've had several really good dollar to mile orders, all base, no tip. Yeah, I've been seeing more of that. And I've been seeing a lot more where shopping orders where it's one item. And it's a ridiculous item. Like a very I think last week it was after I got done recording. I had to go to Hy-Vee. It was paying like $7 for one item. Dollar to mile was good. It was all base, no tip, and it was one personal size watermelon. The craziest one was somebody ordered one small can of Pringles. VMath, how are you? Thank you. Jennifer, I believe it could be a good thing. Yeah, it'll hopefully weed out some drivers, but Matthew, did I get the 6 order in a row for extra 9? Yeah, I actually just got that today. And I did the 6 deliveries. There was only one that I would not have done normally. It was a $4 3-mile add-on to a restaurant that I was already at, but Sephora crushed my AR on Monday. Ow! Ooh! 5 order 77 to 67 in 45 seconds. I'd have probably chucked my phone out the window. That is... Ryan, you didn't break your phone, did you? Because I would have seriously... Wassam, happy anniversary, buddy. I appreciate that. How is Ohio? Todd, 2,600 deliveries and I got my first contract violation. Lady placed an order at her work delivery address and she drove home and expected the order to be there at her home. Well, she could drive the 40 minutes back and pick up the order from where she requested it to be dropped off. So yeah, I would definitely. If you drove to the address that it showed and left it at the door, yeah, you should not get a contract violation for that. Or delivery drivers were not psychics. If I was psychic, I would not be would I be doing DoorDash if I was psychic? I don't know. I'd probably make more money outside of DoorDash being a psychic. In fact, I know I would. I'd win the Powerball. Paul, appreciate it. How are you doing? Yeah, my sixth. Yeah, one on my sixth one, and I had to decline it because it was $3 per 10 miles. Oh. That's gonna be. Yeah, that would be tough. I would have to reset. Are you making more in December because it's the holidays? Should be making more. David George, you don't got to be sorry, man. You got a job and all that, so always good seeing you. I've been thinking about you the last couple weeks. I was just hoping everything was okay with you. So have a good night, David. Ryan, know you'd be a sports bettor. Yeah, I would just need to get a DeLorean and an almanac. And I would not, yeah, I wouldn't have been happy for the rest of the day either. Those are the kind of orders that get sent to you that you just, it's hard to get out of that headspace. Getting cold out here, but the market's still slow. It should be picking up as the weather changes. We've been I feel like we've been unseasonably warm. Last few days have been in the 70s. Almost pulled my shorts back out. Not bad. Thanks for all your videos for the past year. I appreciate that, Paul. I was joking in my video today that some of you guys would have been watching since the beginning. You put up with me longer than some relationships I've had. I have heard of the Panini Kids crates. I haven't really. I've heard of them. I haven't really looked into them. Um, I'm gonna have to check those out now. They're good. If they got good value, and yeah, yeah, I'm gonna check those out. Crap, I'll have to do that on my phone. I can't get on my computer right now. My computer's not letting me do anything. I almost. Today I was really tempted to wear shorts, but nah, everything was good. It's nice that you care about your audience. No, I really do. Like I said, David, not seeing you the last couple weeks. I was hoping everything was okay. I figured you were just busy, but um, a lot of you guys, especially the ones that join that watch the lives. If I don't see you in the comments for a while, I do get a little worried that I'm just hoping everything's okay. For Football Blasters 2022 rookies and stars. Those rookies and stars blasters are well worth the money, in my opinion. 2022 Chronicles, 23 Select Draft, 23 Prism Draft, 2 cereal boxes of Chronicle. All for Oh, to be a kid again. I actually would not mind being a kid again. In the time that I grew, in the time that I was a kid. In fact, if I had a time machine, I would go back to myself in like 99. I'd be like 12. And I would have told myself to buy more football cards than basketball. Because I probably would have found some Tom Brady rookie cards, which would have made me a lot of money. The Halloween costume was hilarious to see others' reactions. I'm probably so for Christmas and that I'm just gonna throw a Santa hat on this guy, and I'll be doing that again. Look for Kids Crate Series 9. I am definitely going to. 2 6-box cases. Wow. I did have to hide at least the week after that. Oh yeah, but you beat Nebraska. I know that's not so much of a consolation prize, but um, Michelle, I started watching your channel in March when I started dashing. Hey, still been watching me longer than some relationships, so. Timothy, what's going on? Happy 1 year anniversary. What's up with Target or Target? I like to say it. Yeah, I just have fun mispronouncing store names. And like Target, it sounds fancier than Target. Target security confronting you about the video in store. Oh, exactly. And the moment I didn't even realize that he saw me until I was look. Until I was going through the video. So like, I was in the store for like 2 minutes. I'm like, how they got on me that quick? Apparently, it was a very boring day for them, and I don't know. The kid, it might have been his first job, and he just wanted to. He had that shirt. It didn't even say security. It said loss prevention. It's like, I don't know. Like I said in the video though, I did thank him for providing me with a potential viral YouTube moment. And then he proceeded to follow me around the store. But yeah, no, I don't. They just had nothing better to do. Favorite bourbon nickname: Odeby, Young again, McDowell. Burt, be home, Bly 11. Spartans really suck this year. They're even really trying. Yeah, it's the whole coach suspended or fired or whatever. I think it messed with the team. I did not know there was also security at the Russ's on 17th. I was ordering and pulled off the side to wait for my ride, and he told me to move. I would have probably asked him if he had anything better to do. Yeah, the Lions are doing good. You collect stuff. What is your top collection item? How I'm trying to think. I collect the most random things. What would I? That's a good question, and I don't even have a good answer for that. One of my favorite. I like collecting presidential stuff. So, like that card, the engraving that's in the frame. Bigfoot stuff. I like picking up Sasquatch stuff. I'll tell you one of the weirdest things that I've ever found was actually at a yard sale. And do I have it put up or is it accessible right now? Anyway, it's an indentured servant contract. I believe from the 1600s. I found it at a yard sale for $5. They let me do So yeah, I'm trying to remember if I have it put up or if I can grab it real quick. What would you collect or would like to acquire in your collection? a lot of things. I would like I want a Thomas Jefferson bobblehead. Thomas Jefferson and George Washington. I want a bobblehead. I want. There's some other cards. I think it was the same company that made that one. They did DNA cards where they actually had a piece of George Washington's hair, a piece of Thomas Jefferson's hair, they had a piece of JFK's hair. A little odd, but it'd be cool to have one of those. I'm trying to think anything else. I do have, and I still got to get it framed. I don't even know where it's at. No, that one's put up. I got a parchment paper style copy of the Declaration of Independence. This one does not have a map on the back, but I want to get it. It's an odd size, so I have to get it custom framed. Feet and now Harry Weirdo. Unfortunately, there's not enough hair in those cards to like clone them and bring them back. Although I wish it was. Yeah, I joke about the feet, but well, there's no but after that. I joke about the feet thing. However, I do like collecting odd things that there's like not very many of, which is like why I got that engraving of Thomas Jefferson, because there were so few of them made in I think it was the either 1850s or 1860s. No butt after feet. It depends if you're going top to bottom or bottom to top. But generally there's knees between butt and feet. Unless you're Lieutenant Dan, then you just got no legs. Camping, I have heard of that. I told you guys I opened the door. For me, it depends on the woman. But I'm a guy, so I'm not going to complain either way. Makes you wonder though what Ray Charles was. All thinking about it, every date Ray Charles ever went on was a blind date. Camping, your last one got flagged by YouTube or removed by YouTube. I can see everybody's comments here, but if there's a word or something that it doesn't come up in the main chat. Each time I'm here, the conversation turns weird. None of us around here pretend to be, well, we might pretend to be normal. None of us around here are normal, though. That's why I said I'm not going to talk. Cauliflower, how are you doing? Elbows will be the new meta for 2024. We are running out of parts to exploit. I've decided, yes, I've made it a year here on YouTube, but I've decided if it doesn't work out, I could start a I'm gonna call it Only Stands. Just pictures of people named Stan. I could do one for Dan's too. Only Dan's. Isn't a start a feet cult? Now, ironically, I joke about feet because actually I don't really like feet. Did you see? No, I haven't. I'm kind of afraid to look that up now. No, I'm it's like a car accident. Sometimes you can't help but look. Everything Jim Abbott accomplished, he did it single-handedly. Somebody said go blue. Oh. This. Why do I have a dot on my. Something weird popped up on my chat on my phone. He blurs her feet. Violet, how are you doing? I appreciate that. Heather went home at 6, but it goes for her too. Well, you tell Heather I said hi. And hopefully she's getting better at her math. Something weird popped up. That's what she said. I may end up doing a whole short video of just that's what she said. Things that I could say that's what she said. Paul, don't be sorry. I liked it. That's why in yesterday's video, when I was talking about DoorDash and whatever the heck I was talking about, ADHD is not fun, guys. I said I'll just do me, and I'm like, that's what she said. Paul, you should know by now it takes a lot to offend this guy. Tried the new pear and cinnamon Red Bull. I saw that, and I saw it at Hy-Vee today. I'm like, pear, yes. I don't know if I can get behind the cinnamon. And I just had another comment that did not slip through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check Instagram, Susie, because I have not been getting notifications at all. That coconut berry is definitely still king. Pear's too tart, and barely any cinnamon. I'm trying to read Camping's comment because it got flagged. Oh, come on. Camping is testing testing YouTube out tonight. Max, brother, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Darn kids. See, you always have something, or you always have somebody that you can blame for something. You have children. I could blame it on. I got nothing to blame it on. I can't blame anything on anybody. Yeah, Instagram is definitely funky. Yeah, you guys have been putting up with me for a year. I can blame you, Susie. I'm not. I generally don't. I just blame myself for everything. I tell myself that. I tell other people that my boss can be a real a-hole sometimes. And then they realize that I'm self-employed. It's a lot of fun when it takes them a minute and they realize it, and then they're like, wait, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh. It's fun messing with people like that. Am I still gonna do Dashing in the Dark? At this point, yes. It's easier to do because I don't have to stay out till 3 in the morning. I can start driving at 6 in the evening, and the other night, 5:45, it's dark. Valerie, thank you so much. Isaiah, how's it going? I blame my parents, says Red. I can't. I could blame parents. No, I could blame one parent. I just think you get to be employee of the month every month with the bonus employee of the year. That is true. Kind of reminds me, what am I going to get myself for a Christmas bonus? Dashing in the dark or dashing after dark? That's a good question. I still haven't figured that out. Sapphire, what's going on? 1 year of you being on this YouTube train, showing us how fun door dashing is, or how crazy it is, or frustrating, or any adverbs or adjectives you could come up with. $100 Hy-Vee order 30 items, all in stock, going 60 miles. I would probably take it. I probably would. That's for your holiday bonus. Red, yeah, I said bonus. There's my bonus would probably be a pat on the back and a couple tacos off of the. I can't even do that because it's not a dollar menu anymore. 60 miles. If it's all highway, you could get close. You could. Never mind. I don't know who's watching. I do not speed. I keep my cruise control set at whatever the speed limit is. Are you gonna hook up with Pedro or other top dashers on YouTube for content? If something works out, but I guess geographically I'm 6 hours from St. Louis? 5 hours? I think 6 hours from St. Louis. I've only been to St. Louis once and I flew. 60 miles is like 10 zones here. I wish we had zones. They could help you blow up your channel. I like to take the slow approach. Like Hannibal Lecter says, all good things to those who wait. And honestly, I'm just having fun just vlogging my day and this channel since 2007. I appreciate that, Timothy. Johnny, what's going on? So Sapphire, because I know you've got. How many channels do you have? I feel like I know of 2. Do you have more? I feel like I should remember. Well, Timothy, I appreciate that. Either way, you either learn what to do or learn what not to do. The one I'm on right now is my main channel. Okay, that's what I thought. So, how many videos a week are you putting out? Out of curiosity. I would say I hit a dip. Well, I think after I got back from vacation, and I struggled for a little while to stay consistent, but I would say get into doing. You're doing 4 to 6 a month. You could do like a video a week and schedule it out. Just schedule out 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance. If something comes up, you don't feel like doing it, you don't have to rush. And I think that's where I got to at a certain point. Because over the last year, especially starting the channel out, I would go out, I would do DoorDash for 8, 10 hours, vlog it, come back home, spend another 2 hours editing, posting, up the next day, wash, rinse, and repeat. And it does mentally take a toll. Thumbnails, I'm right there with you on the thumbnails, because thumbnails are, they're, I can't say they're a pain. I have a mental block when it comes to those. I've been on the Walmart Spark waiting list for quite a while, but I know there's a few people in here that do Walmart Spark that could give you their opinion on it. And if DoorDash ended, what app would be your next go-to? I would probably I would honestly probably because it's hard for me in this market to like vlog doing Uber or Lyft. So if I didn't have DoorDash anymore, I would probably honestly double down, and we'd find him working at a Hy-Vee as a manager. No, I would have to go. I would be that person. I would be that former employee that comes into their last job every once in a while just to reminisce. But no, I would probably double down on YouTube. Target security. The only thing that would have made that Target thing more funny is if the security guy, Barney Fife, Gomer Pyle, Paul Blart, had a body cam on him and told me that I couldn't record. That would have been ironic. But no, I would probably double down and do YouTube. You thought I was gonna say Max, I actually did. I actually did think that you were gonna say that. But no, I would double down on YouTube. Obviously, I'm getting more comfortable, and I would go. I'm already planning, because I've actually do have a second channel. I just haven't done anything with it yet because I'm working on videos for it, and so that's in the works. I was thinking Fifi Fighter. My mom says I like Medical Courier. That would probably pay pretty decent, I would imagine. I mean, if you're speeding and you get pulled over, cop asks you why you're speeding. I got a heart and 2 kidneys in the back. It'd probably be an awkward conversation with a cop. Brian Gray just sold a Leaf to some capital investment group. Whoa. I had not heard that. Do I turn off Wi-Fi on my phone while dashing? Yes, I do. The only time I turn it on is if I'm at a store that I get really bad cell phone reception at, which surprisingly was the Target, the Target in today's video. Dinner was good. I had leftover pizza, so you definitely beat me on that. Timothy, you're good. I'm not going out on Thanksgiving. Has anyone in the chat that has? I got nothing else to do on Thanksgiving, so I'll probably be outdoor dashing. I'm actually done a good job of keeping up with comments tonight. Yes. Doesn't happen often that I'm able to keep up with everything. Grand Marnier. I don't even know what Grand Marnier is. Sapphire. I finally found one. The orders dry up in about 9:30. Yes. Oh, tequila. Okay. Oh God, my mother's drinking tequila. Bet there's a lot of cranberry sauce shopping pays on Thanksgiving. There'll be a lot more shopping orders around Thanksgiving for sure. How many miles do I drive on average? I'm gonna say, without looking, I'm gonna say probably around 70 miles a day. Never, ever, ever again doing in icy during Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm not. I'll stick with the DoorDash. No, I haven't seen the picture yet. Anyone ever DoorDash on Christmas? I have not. No, I haven't. And customers that don't respond. orange liqueur. Terry, what's going on? Always glad to see you. Is this staying busy out there for you? It's a blend. Oh, it's a blend. Okay. What the heck just happened? Wow. Think I know what it feels like to have a heart attack now. Liberty Marie Bell. I don't even think thank you is enough. Wow. Yeah, my heart just stopped there. My God. Like Sanford and Son moments, the big one. Wow. I thank you. You can take tomorrow off now. You have a Red Fox Americana relic in there. Oh, that would be cool. If you could send me a picture of that on Instagram, I would like that. I'd like to see that Red Fox. Yeah, Liberty. Wow. Oh, that means so much. I wish he sent me some money. Timothy, Scott and Elizabeth, it's the big one. Wow. Brian, what's going on, man? Yeah, heart rate's up a little bit. But wow. Yeah, Brian, thank you. I gotta say, congrats to you guys for putting up with me for as long as you have. Is it Brash Dasher? I think it's the Brash Dasher. I think. That's sad. I don't even know what my own handle is on. Yeah, the Brash Dasher. I need a business card for myself so I know what my handles are. Grew up on Sanford and Son, born and raised in Southwest Detroit. Heck yeah. I grew up, despite me being 36, I grew up watching Sanford and Son and Andy Griffith, and even as far as back as Adam 12, Emergency. You guys help me out. There's a lot of other shows. I'm obviously a very, very old soul. Um, Ryan, you found me. Now I live in the northern Sticks suburbs. Terry, yes. If you see the short, if you haven't seen the short that I posted tonight, a couple hours ago, 3 hours ago, I included Barney. I included Barney in it. Um, oh, I'm definitely gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll send you some of the random pictures of random cards that I pulled. Wow. Right. Did I missed a? No, I didn't. Yeah, sorry guys for the silence. I'm still blown away. Just got back from Disney. Can't imagine dashing in that traffic nightmare. I couldn't imagine delivering a DoorDash order to Disney. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's a movie. That's the movie I haven't seen in a while. Got a joke for y'all. What do you call a rabbit with fleas? What do you call a rabbit with fleas? Oh, what? This is actually a joke that I haven't heard before. What do you call a rabbit with fleas? Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. I like that. Can you put the Michael Myers mask on for the next 10 minutes? There's still 30 minutes of the live. I did get Velcro. Sorry, Mike, poking your eye socket there. Yeah, actual Velcro, so it'll. Your short had both. Yeah, there'll be more Michael Myers. Christmas is around the corner. I'll throw a Santa hat on it. I'm realizing I probably should have worn the Michael Myers mask into the Target yesterday. That would have been even more funny. Sir, there's no recording. I'll put it on at the end. God dang it. He really is looking at me now. That was a little more awkward. I'm out of beer, so I'm on Gatorade. Not a terrible switch over. Um, all right, who's got questions, comments? Or are we all waiting to see if I actually do have a heart attack? Best Christmas movie. I should really be careful when I say ask me anything. Best Christmas movie. There's a few movies that I watch every Christmas. The Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. And It's a Wonderful Life. I watch that one. I watch that every year. I just realized I am a very old soul. Please don't say Elf. No, I'm very old school, and I would have to say absolute favorite would probably be It's a Wonderful Life. Christmas Story. Lampoons, yes. I don't care for either Christmas or Thanksgiving. It's I used to like them a lot more. I guess life happens, things change, but I I look forward more to Christmas than I do Thanksgiving after the last few years. Black and white for sure. I don't mind the colorized version. Um, I just like things in its kind of original state. And after doing photography and that, black and white photos and that, there's more of a feeling in it. So, but again, I'm pretty old school on that. Melissa, what's going on? Can't beat a James Stewart film. Home Alone was released 30 years ago this week. Oh, if I wasn't feeling old before, I am now. Dang. Oh, as far as other Christmas movies, the original Santa Claus, Tim Allen, still right up there. Miracle on 34th Street's also up there. Fred, I say that right as your comment came up. Miracle on 34th Street. June of 1947. Wow. At this point, I feel young again because I was not around in 1947. 40 years later, I was, but Melissa, appreciate that. Yes. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Home Alone third, yeah. Remember they used to do thing. They used to have. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. The posts on Facebook, like look up what was the number one song on the day you were born, kind of thing. Want to feel old? Me telling my 9-year-old that I visited Disney 38 years ago. Just wait till you tell a kid that when I was your age, we didn't have iPhones. Watch them freak out. I can make everyone feel old. The time elapsed between the Beatles' first album release and Nirvana's Nevermind is less time than the time between Nevermind and today. Wow. There was something else I saw on. It was somebody. It was posted by somebody that I think was around my age, because for me that it added up right. I've lived through. I've been alive in 5 decades, two two centuries, I think 2 millennia, and I'm not even 40. Brian, Dad, did they have electricity? No, son. We have little hamsters running on wheels. Max, have a good night, man. Oh, Scrooge is Scrooge is a good one. I just realized how many Christmas movies has Jim Carrey done? Because he played Scrooge, he played the Grinch. I know I miss. I know I'm. There's a couple I'm missing. Too many. I'm gonna take your film to the Fox photo booth. Oh, I still have envelopes, photo envelopes from growing up. Oh no, Red. No, I know you're not talking about Jim Carrey. Um, that it just popped into my mind when you said when Scrooge popped up. Because you said Scrooge, I was thinking the Grinch, and then that Jim Carrey was born. Um. All right, what Christmas movies are we missing, guys? Top Christmas movies, top Christmas gifts of 2023. The Holiday. That is with what? Kate is that the one with like Kate Winslet and Jack Black and Cameron Diaz? Yes. I'm looking popular Christmas movies from. Let's see. Oh, it's my own namesake, and I didn't even think of it. A Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965. It's a Wonderful Life came out in 1946. Christmas with the Cranks, another Tim Allen movie, 2004. Um, oh, Ryan's bringing the fire. I'm I, I'm Switzerland. I'm not approaching that. Um, I'm not approaching that. Okay, I was thinking of the 1984 A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott is Scrooge. I do have to say though, I'm scrolling through popular Christmas movies app on Google, and I am not seeing Die Hard. Just saying, that's not coming up. Christmas Twister, 2012. Oh, there is Die Hard is there. But that's on the same now. That's on the same list as Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. So was Trading Places a Christmas movie? Teletubby Christmas. I can't. Oh, the Muppet Christmas Carol. Yes. Doctor Who episodes with Christmas. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to watch those. Yes, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer counts. And Frosty the Snowman. Is there any that I'm... I feel like we're still missing a popular one. Red. Um... I think to be called a Christmas movie, the focus has to be Christmas, not just during Christmas time. Otherwise, any movie that came out in December would be a Christmas movie. That is a valid point. Like I said, guys, I'm Switzerland in this, especially when it comes to Die Hard. Jingle All the Way. Is that the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger was in a couple? Jingle All the Way. What's the one? What's the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that he is trying to get that toy for his kid? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. I'm not discounting Die Hard as a movie. It's a classic. Yes, it is. It is a classic movie. Was that the one? Okay. That's the one I can't remember. Let's see if I can pull the list back up. I told you guys we missed one. 8 Crazy Nights. Polar Express. Bad Santa. South Park Critter Christmas was a goated episode. South Park itself was just goated. Gremlins is on the list as a Christmas movie. I was just getting to Gremlins. Turbo Man, yeah. Jingle All the Way. That's the Christmas one that he was getting the toy for his kid. Who has not seen 8 Crazy Nights? Oh, you gotta see 8 Crazy Nights. Adam Sandler. It's all animated, but Eight Crazy Nights. It's well, technically, I guess technically it's not a Christmas movie. It's a Hanukkah movie. But it's a. It is a Christmas movie, animated. Adam Sandler. Hanukkah, yes, no. Brian, at some point we're splitting hairs here. But yeah, you can watch. Where did I watch it? 8 Crazy Nights might actually be here on YouTube that you can watch for free. Because I watched it a few months ago when it was not Christmas. And I'm pretty sure I watched it on here on YouTube in their free movies. Yeah, there's nowhere else I would have watched it. Timothy, my daughter gets so mad at everyone that decorates for Christmas before Thanksgiving. Told her that's how a lot of people do. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. There's a lot of people that wait until after Thanksgiving. Growing up, we didn't really put our Christmas tree up until after Thanksgiving. I remember quite a few years we would get our Christmas tree and decorate it the night of Thanksgiving. But and I remember a couple years ago going into Sam's Club in September. You could get your Halloween costume, your Thanksgiving turkey, and your Christmas lights all at once in September. Walmart was rolling out Christmas. Yeah, a couple of them here were. I love Thanksgiving music. I have neighbors that appear put up tree and decorations. Yeah, it'll be. Holy crap, Thanksgiving's next week. I just realized that. Next Thursday, full day of football. maybe I'll just... What's Thanksgiving music? We're just Googling everything tonight. Thanksgiving... I don't want to play that. I don't want to play it. There is the Thanksgiving song by Adam Sandler. Famous Thanksgiving songs include Thanksgiving Song by Adam Sandler, Thanksgiving Day by Ray Davies. I've got Plenty to Be Thankful For by Bing Crosby. Country Bumpkin by Cal Smith. Young Pilgrim by The Shins. That's the name of the band, The Shins. Gobble Gobble by Matthew West. And another apparently famous Thanksgiving song is Stretchy Pants by Carrie Underwood. There's actually a song about spandex. I bet we all see Peak Pay. Yes, they'll probably be Peak Pay. We are door dashing for Thanksgiving. I got nothing else to do on Thanksgiving, so I'll be out there. Stretchy Pants is a banger, said no one ever. But Brian, you can eat more. Brian and Ryan, we can eat more with Stretchy Pants. And Drake, I could not find a Thanksgiving song by Drake. So I'm just going to assume that that's what the Stretchy Pants song was about. The Stretchy Pants Mongolian Techno Remix is legit. One of my final thought here is as we come up on 10 o'clock is it is getting in the year 2023 with everything going on, it is becoming more and more difficult to be sarcastic because more and more people think that you're actually being serious. Bobby, what's going on? President, I miss dashing, but my zone died so badly. Is it like dead or like on life support? That explains the weird looks. A lot of them. I love to troll and make jokes. Life is too short to be serious all the time. Yes, it is. And you might as well make a joke and be willing to laugh at yourself, because odds are somebody else is probably laughing at you. People not ordering too many Dashers. So it's oversaturated. Um, it'll probably be that way for a while, and then it won't be, and then it will. Let's end with a vegan prayer. Let us pray. Wow. Alrighty, guys, it is 10 o'clock. I went to my proctologist today. He gave me 2 thumbs up. Speaking of, speaking that, I guess we'll end on this note then. Thank Red for bringing up proctologist. There is something spreading across society. It's really bad. I believe they've called it anal cranialism. That's all I got. So I'm going to jump off of here, off of my chair, and go get something to eat. We need to do a cooking live too at some point. Dr. Fib, if we all showed up at the same bar, we'd all get kicked out. I'm beginning to realize that. Ryan, no worries. So, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here because it's after 10. I appreciate every single one of you. Here's to a year, and thanks for putting up with me. Let's go for 2 years and more. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I will see you guys back here live next Tuesday. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, please name it after me. Melissa, Ryan, Red, Liberty, you guys are all awesome. Dr. Fib, any relation to Dr. Pibb? Appreciate it, Red. You guys all have a good night.